guys, what is going on? This is Kdubz1298 and I'm very glad to be back into the Pokemon community after having uploaded in more than a month. So I'm very glad to be back to be uploading videos for you guys and just entertaining the people that watch this video. Anyways, we'll be uploading a lot more content now that we're fully back into the whole YouTube process here. Today I'm actually going to upload a black and white battle. Tomorrow I'm going to upload a black and white battle, and that's kind of a preface to what we're going to upload next week. We're going to start black and white to upload next week, so that's very cool. Stay tuned for that, and let's get into just some more updates and stuff. MrBopper and Freshke will also be uploading more stuff. MrBopper will have a little more integration with the new VGC meta coming out. He's going to be introducing that to you guys, and just a lot of battles concerning the new rules. Freshke is going to continue to upload team analysis and custom movesets now for Black and White 2, so stay tuned for that, and very cool. Now, in regards to this battle, it's a very battle from a long time ago, and also from tomorrow's upload, because it's also a long time ago battle. But these battles are just kind of held for a really long time. Just wanted to showcase it out and stuff. Now you guys can see the team for about a minute and a half here, so I'm not going to go into too much explanation into it. You guys probably going to see what happens, and let's get this battle started. He's going to lead off with Word and Wash. I'm going to lead off with Word and Wash also. Thinking that he's Scarf, maybe, because he kind of led off with it. He's either A, the bulky type, or B, the Scarf type, and see how much damage I did. I think it's the Scarf type. Now I am able to outspeed this thing, so it probably is a speed type. He does go with Volt Switch right here, which shows me either he is not leftovers, maybe he is Choice Scarf or anything. That's not revealed too much to me, but later on you'll see that he is Choice Scarf. He's going to go into a shift tree. Now I'm going to go with Nature Power, which is the Earthquake, which is actually really bad for me because I am especially defensive Jirachi, not a physically defensive one, and that does a ton of damage, leaving me with 75 HP. I'm actually going to hit the Body Slam. Luckily I get the Paralysis, exactly what I intended, to just cripple this shift tree, and won't be able to do much damage to me. I'm going to switch right now. I'm going to go to my Scizor, seeing what he'll do. If he goes to another Nature Power, that's totally fine with me. I just kind of wanted to reserve my Jirachi for later. He does go for a Sucker Punch, and now for another one, knowing that I am banded. This could do some decent damage to me before he does die to a Choice Banded U-Turn. Time for a super effective on a shift tree. No way he's going to live. In fact, even if he was a full HP, he would have died. Now I'm going to go back into my Road and Wash, because the point of this team is just go to Volt Switch U-Turn combo between my Scizor and my Road and Wash. Kind of really old meta, and it still kind of works today. Gonna go with a Volt Switch. I am able to go into Speed type once again, bring in the red HP. Gonna go into my Lucky Hand, which is right back into my Jirachi, because I know I can take another Volt Switch from this thing. If not, I can just leave it in as Death Fodder and be able to gain the switch advantage. However, I do live with 21 HP. He's going to go into the Wailord, and I'm pretty sure I'm predicting going to be a Water move. However, I'm going to go for the Protect right now to discount whatever he has, because most Wailords are Choice, and just want to see what he's going to do. He's going to go with Water Spout, confirming he is Choice, because most offensive Pokemon with Water Spout are Choice, in my opinion. I'm going to go into my Landfish, my Vaporeon, which does have the Water Absorb, making that Water Spout useless, and just him wasting more PP and wasting more moves. He's going to go into his Fortress Town, knowing that he is locked into Water Spout, can't do anything to me. I'm going to go with Roar, knowing that, so I can just completely just keep phasing him out, forcing him to either A, switch, or B, react to whatever my Roar brings him into. I'm going to go with another Roar. Now he does miss his Hypnosis, which is quite unfortunate, but again, it's about 60% accuracy, so can't really complain right there. He's going to roar back into Wailord. He has switched out once again. Going to go into Ludicolo this time, and luckily for him, I do not go for the Roar. I went for the Tech to see what he was locking himself into. Now I'm going to predict a Grass move of some sort. So I'm going to go into my Scizor with Time 4 resist that. So that Bullet Seed, even though it wouldn't have done too much damage to my Vaporeon, knowing that it's physically defensive and max HP, it just kind of a little assurance that I can take something else much better with my Scizor. Now he's going to go for a Waterfall and live with 61 HP. My second time I live with Ready. Going to go for another Choice Banded U-Turn and just wipe out that Ludicolo. No way he was going to be living that. That was just complete takedown. Now I'm going to go right back into my Road and Wash for the third time. And rinse and repeat, Volt Switch, U-Turn, Volt Switch, U-Turn, the same exact procedure. Now I'm going to hard switch out, which is pretty interesting. I'm going to go into my SP under predicting the Stealth Rock so I can get my Magic Bounce ability, bounce right back to Stealth Rock, so he can't set up a hazard all over my face. Let's switch out now. I'm going to go into my Vaporeon. I'm not exactly sure why I went to this thing. Maybe just kind of willed it down with a Scald or something. I'm really questioning that move. Maybe I was picking Gyro Ball just because Gyro Ball is not very effective on my Vaporeon, and that he can do some decent damage on Espeon. Espeon pretty fast. Gonna go for the Water Rain boosted stab. Skull do some decent damage. Just clean 3-hit kill from that range. He goes for a very questionable Gyro Ball here because with the leftover, he was all the way back to full HP, making his move useless. He probably just set up probably should have just set up Hazard because he can't really do too much to me. He does have first layer of spikes right here, but by this time it's kind of already too late. It's a very late game Hazard setup, but that is totally fine with me. I'm gonna go for the Wish now. He's gonna go for the Stealth Rock, and that Wish was perfectly set up because I'm gonna bring my Dragonite next, and since the Stealth Rocks are set up, he's gonna break my multi-scale, and we'll be able to just do some more damage to me. However, though, the Wish that's coming to me, as long as it does not more do than lower me by half HP, I can get all my HP back and reactivate my multi-scale. Now I'm going to go with Dragon Dance. I do have the Lumberry on the Dragonite. This is a very old Lumberry Dragon Dance set with the ability to cancel the confusion from Outrage or just to render a will useless. He's going to go with Gyro Ball. Does a lot more damage to me than usual because I am at +1 speed. Fortresses are really slow. Dragonites with +1 speed are pretty fast. Gonna go with a Fire Punch right there. It's 4 times super effective even though it's in the rain and on stab. 4 times super effective +1 attacking E. He's gonna kill from there. He's gonna bring his Whaler out. Thinking he can outspeed me, but I'm gonna go for an Outrage. It's gonna be a clean Oko right there. That's just a pure amazing power from Dragonite. That is a over 400 HP Pokemon right there. Even though Whaler doesn't have the best of defenses, that is still over 400 HP to try to hit through. He does outfeed me with the Rotom Wash here, going to go with Hydro Pump, confirming that he is Choice Scarf because he won't be able to outfeed me because I am at +1 speed. Gonna go another Outrage because I'm locked into it until that Rotom Wash. We heal my confusion with the Lumberry. He's gonna bring his Polyton out, his last Pokemon, and I'm going to go with Outrages. It's pretty much good game here. I won't be able to kill this Polytoad off, and he does land Hypnosis on me just for long in the battle. But there's not really much he can do here. He does not carry the Ice Beam. He won't be able to kill me. And even though he does go for the Scald after I stay asleep for this turn, it won't be able to kill me and won't be able to burn me because I am status already. So that is quite unfortunate for him, and it's pretty much game here. So a great game, whoever I battled. This is from a very long time ago. So I really don't remember. I do apologize for that. But go ahead and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. I'm going to again be uploading a lot of content this weekend and starting next week. So stay tuned for that. Also leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. Comment below some opinions if you guys want me to improve on some narration. Anything you guys want to suggest on the teams or whatever. Go ahead and comment below, and I'll see you guys later. This is Kdubz1298 saying peace.